Good morning, my beauties. How are y'all doing today? I am Missy Prissy Borders, and I wanted to welcome you to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you'll consider subscribing. If you're a regular follower, I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad you're back. There was something else I was going to say in that intro. Darn it, it left me so soon. Oh well, so anyways, I thought today that we would get some makeup on. This might be a little bit of a long video, so if you're thirsty and you want to grab a snack, please do so. And just hang out with me for a little bit. If you can't hang out the whole time, then I totally get it. We do have life going on, so it's okay. I did want to mention that I also have a mini Ulta haul in this video. I went the other day, last weekend, and I just picked up a few things that I wanted to try. Excuse me. My nails are janky again, but hey, we'll get it, you know. Let me show you what I picked up from my Ulta haul. Let me show you. I have been hearing a lot of, I don't know if y'all watch Juicy Jazz. I love to watch her channel. I don't know, I just like, there's just people that I like to watch, and, you know, it's just, I just have a lot of YouTubers that I follow because they say things that help me. And I just like their energy, you know. So she is one of the people that I follow. She's always talking about, or here lately she did a video on this little lip gloss right here. This NYX NYX lip gloss, and this is in Fortune Cookie. And it looks so pretty on her. I realize we have different skin tones, but that don't matter. She talked about it. It looks so good on her, so I picked this up. Now, I don't know if it'll look as good on me as it did on her, but I did pick it up. I also wanted to try a couple of NYX liners. I do not know what colors these are because, obviously, I don't have my glasses on. It's hard to see. So that's like a little pinky, peachy color right there. I'll just swatch them for you. And NYX is not very much at all. And this is a nice brownie nudie shade. And I can swatch that. I can swatch this for you too if you like. Let's see here. I don't know if you can see that right there. I think it's so pretty. I did try it on already, so, you know, there's that. They had some closeout ColourPop what are these called? Super Shock shadows. That's pretty. I don't know what color it is. I did know, but obviously I can't see that without my glasses, but I'll swatch this for you too. This is the only one they had left, and it was on closeout, or I would have got more. I don't know if you can see that. It's just got a little shimmer to it. You probably can't see it too good, but anyway, I thought it would be pretty to go right there on the eye. Also, I want to go ahead and mention what I've already put on my face this morning. Last month, I got this in my BoxyCharm. It's called Makeup Forever Shine Control. If you have oily skin like I do, you might want to consider trying to invest in this. You know, I'm not saying you have to invest in this right here, but I'm just saying it's very good. I really like the way that the last time I did my makeup, when I put my makeup on, it just really helped the oil, because right down here in my T-zone, that's where I get oily most of the time, especially right in here. So I've put this on, and it's really good stuff. Today I'm also wearing, I couldn't find the eye primer that I usually use. I don't know what I've done with it. So I'm using this from Younique. I know quite a few Younique ladies. You could just go on their website and try this out. I did. I do know one Younique lady. Her name is Tanya Molinack. She's really awesome. I'm sure you can look her up on Facebook, whatever, but she can hook you up with some of this. Okay, also, now I didn't purchase this right away today, but I have been using this. This is the highlighter palette that I received in my April BoxyCharm, and it is, one of them's called Angel. Let me see, I might can actually read this one because it's a little bit larger. Okay, so this is Angel, this is Kindly, this is Loving, I think, and this one is Gracious. So I hope you could see that because I really wasn't looking at what I was doing. I was reading. But anyways, regardless of the fact, this is this is Kinder Glow. Personally, I've never heard of that, but that's why I like BoxyCharm. I'm new to BoxyCharm, but that's why I like it, so I can try different things and, you know, just different things. Also, I want to mention, I picked this up from, oh man, where did I go? Walgreens. I was in Walgreens, and I had been wanting to try this Lasting Fix Banana Powder from Maybelline. Oh my gosh. This combined with this on my face was the bomb. I never had any oil in my face, not in my T-zone, not right here. It was perfect. I love this right here, and even though it says it's banana Lasting Fix setting powder, you're not going to be yellow, because I wasn't yellow. It's just, I guess I just call it banana, but it really kind of just dissolves in your skin. It's awesome. Now, I also combined that with this right here. These three items right here, I combined on my face the last time I did my makeup, and they really made my makeup last without being oily. So if you're an oily girl, now these of course right here are drugstore products. You can get them at Walmart, Ulta, Walgreens, wherever, but they are really, really good. Those combined with they just look good, you know, or in my opinion they look good. But we're going to get started in some makeup here. I've already primed. I used the primer that I told you about. Let's see. Also, I want to mention this right here. I picked this up at TJ Maxx in a TJ Maxx haul, but this is vitamin C rose oil right here. Now, I've been putting that on my face either before I put on my makeup, if I want to use it that day, or if I just not wearing makeup. It just really seems to brighten up my skin. It's amazing. I mean, I don't really know. It just seems to brighten me up. So, I got that. I'm sure you can pay all kind of prices for some vitamin C for your face, but that works for me. And it was affordable at TJ Maxx. They have all kind of stuff, you know. I like to go there because they do have all kind of stuff, and you can just, you know, I feel like I can get good stuff for less, you know what I mean? I love it. And you don't have to have fancy tools to put on your makeup. I mean, you can, if that's what you want, or a sponge or whatever, but I just like to use my fingers sometimes to put on my foundation, because I feel like it's easier to spread, you know, and rub in and get just right, that kind of thing. And it's almost like, now I don't really know because it's only that looks light, don't it? It's almost like when I'm using that makeup forever, it makes it harder to rub in my foundation, but that could just be me, you know. I mean, I don't know, but it really does keep me dry and not oily, and I hate to be oily after you've spent so much time doing your makeup. You know, you want it to last and look good throughout the day. It's around 5 a.m., 6 a.m. on what day is today? Wednesday. So I might do a check-in later and let you know how my makeup's wearing after I've worn the 3 best products that I just mentioned that does good for my face. I feel like I'm white today. And what I like to do is, if I can locate my sponge, I'm going to wet this. I'll be right back. What I like to do is take my sponge when I get my foundation on and wet it a little bit. Just damping it, you know. And then I spread in all my makeup. Make sure I spread it good. I know Easter's over, but I love these little bunny ears to hold my hair back when I'm doing my face. They're just cute, you know. Okay, now that that's on, I've been using this e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and as you can see, I love it. I use it every time I put my makeup on. I do like to wear makeup every day, but sometimes I don't, you know. It depends on if I'm going somewhere or if I'm filming. Look at that hang now. Sorry. I didn't mean to get distracted on that. But this right here is a dupe for Tarte Shape Tape. I can never say that fast. Or I can never just say it. It just comes out something else, you know. But I do know what I'm talking about. So anyways, you put this on right here. You don't have to put it all on. I mean, you don't have to do it this way. Don't y'all love it when actually, I'm sure y'all would love it if I could talk right. So, you don't have to put it all over the eye. This is just what I do. That's what I like to do best. You could just put some here and some over here and blend it out. Or you can put it all up in there. Get it all up in there. And right here, and in the T-zone. You can do that as well. I don't normally do that a whole lot because, you know, I just do what works for me, you know, and that's what you should do too. And I'm not telling you to go out and buy products. I'm just telling you what I like and what works for my oily skin. But the products that I showed you, the Maybelline, it's affordable. And the Make It Last setting spray is affordable. And it works, you know. And the Make It Last setting spray, I think that's either the dupe for the All Nighter, Urban Decay, or the Smashbox. I'm not real sure which one. But it does work, and I'll show you how I use it. Because I use 2 different things. And I know sometimes you don't have time to do everything, you know, like a glam look every day. I know you don't. And sometimes you might not want to when you're going to the grocery store. You might want to save it for when you're going on a night out with your boyfriend or your husband or whatever, or a girl night out or whatever you want to do. But sometimes, if you're like me, if you want to glam up to go to the grocery store, you do it. You do whatever makes you happy. I was thinking while I was either going to sleep or I've already been asleep. I don't remember which one it was, but I was thinking that, you know, I got my new palette from Natasha. I splurged on it, you know, last week when it was, I knew I got something else from my haul the other day. I'll show you. But I get sidetracked, sorry. I get distracted easily, and I'm easily excited. So, I was going somewhere with that. Doggone it if I hadn't seen that. Oh, yes, I remember. So, when I woke up, I was either going to sleep or waking up. I can't remember which one. So, I was thinking, you know, this right here was when I splurged on myself. This most beautiful, gorgeous palette that I have been wanting for a long time. I thought, well, it's so beautiful. When am I going to use it? Oh, I'm going to save it for a special occasion. No, I'm not going to do that. And I'll tell you why. Every day that you wake up is a special occasion. Every day that God wakes me up, I feel like it's a special occasion for me. And if I save this for a special occasion, a special occasion, then I'll never use it. And what better way to enjoy something you really love than to use it? You know what I mean? So I decided that we're probably going to play with this today. I haven't, but I'm not going to just put it in a drawer and say, oh, I'm going to save it for a special occasion, because no. It is a special occasion every day when God wakes me up. And it'll be special every single time I use it, because I splurged on myself and it's what I wanted and what I could do, you know. But getting back to my Ulta haul, I knew there was something else. I just couldn't think. We have did this ColourPop palette once before. My sister loaned me hers, and it's truly, madly, deeply. And y'all, I'm telling you what, I fell in love with this palette. And the video that I did is on YouTube. If you missed it, just look for it. It's labeled. But I love that palette. So I don't know if it was on sale. I can't remember. But anyway, I did pick that up the other day too, when I went to Ulta on Saturday. So yeah, we've got new palettes to play with. I've got several new palettes in the drawer that we still hadn't actually played with, so we're going to get there. Sometimes I don't film due to hormones or whatever. I mean, let's face it, girls. If you're not PMSing, you're going to eventually you're eventually going to get to menopause, and it all stinks. I'm just saying, all of it stinks. So I didn't film this much this week that I wanted to, but hey, we're here now, and we're going to play in makeup. Okay, so the next thing I do after I get this on and get my concealer all smoothed out, the next thing I like to do is I like to go in with some setting spray. Now, the other day, I went ahead and used the banana powder, so that's what I'm going to use today for my setting in the under eye area. The baking. This is actually called baking. You can leave it on and let it really soak into your skin and the concealer, or you can dust it off immediately. You just do whatever works for you. Sometimes I leave it, sometimes I dust it. So we're just gonna go with whatever. Today, right now, I'm gonna leave it on there for just a minute while I did do a little rearranging on my table, because I thought it might work better for me. But of course, it makes it hard to find stuff. Now, I'm going to take my little bitty Ulta brush that I absolutely love that come in a little case or something, and I'm going to use that to put the rest of the powder all over. Of course, I've got too much, but hey, whatever, right? It's okay. A little bit just goes a long way, and I just like to get too much. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I request that you consider subscribing so you don't miss anything. You can also ring the bell, and then you won't miss any uploads. Any uploads. I'm going to go ahead and dust mine off. I don't know why, I just do sometimes, you know. Now, I know that if you are a mature lady, they sometimes, I know like my mama, I wanted to bake her one day, just like this right here, and it really showed up her lines in her eyes, like under her eyes. So if you're of mature skin, you may not want to bake the under eye area. it don't seem to bother me too much. And the days that I do have bags under my eyes, then I tend not to bake it. Because I don't want to have, we want to look as youthful as possible. But I love this setting powder. It's awesome. Next, we're going to go in with the bronzer. The Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I love it. It makes me think of blood. I just like to bronze up my face just a little bit. Sometimes I go heavy on it, but I do like the trick where I look like I've been sun-kit, bronzed, and tanned, like a little burnt, That video has already been posted if you want to watch that and learn how to make your face look like it's tanned. A little bit more. I actually like my face when I do that, but sometimes I really don't know if I want to get into all that today. So we're just going to do the bronzing. I brought that down a little bit too far. What you can do is you can get your powder back out. You want to try, or I guess, you want to try to lift everything. Because gravity makes it go down. You want to lift. All you gotta do is get your powder back out and put it right down here and then blend it out. And you will fix that little mistake. Now, if you want to drag your face down, go right ahead. Do what makes you happy. Now, I do like to have a little bit of bronzer right there. I like to take it down my neck. And the secret is blending. Just blend, blend, blend. Got a little bit of stuff left on that. Okay. Next thing I like to do is I like to get my blush. And I like to, this is my favorite blush. It's from e.l.f. Very affordable. I think I also got this at Walgreens, but on a different day. I like to just go into 3 or 4. Sometimes, usually I go into these 2 colors. Sometimes I might go into all 3. Today I'm going into all 3. Puff up your cheeks. I like a lot of blush. Don't know why, I just do. I like to overlap it a little bit with my bronzing. Like that. I usually just go a little heavy on the cheeks because I like it that way. And besides, the time you get through, it'll all be all in together and looking awesome. Put a little bit down my nose. One more thing. Oops, there goes my alarm. Okay, one more thing we're going to do is we're going to get this palette right here. This is the highlighting powder. And I just kind of like swirl it all over. This I've been trying to learn to make highlighter work for me because I really like the way it looks on people's skin. You just can't go too hog wild with it. I can't ever tell if I got it on good. I try, but... And if I'm ever in doubt if it's showing up right here, I'll just do a little right here. Because I can always tell if it's showing up right there. I like to do a little bit right here. Just right here above the eyebrows. Right here. Now the next step I like to do, this is what's going to make your makeup stay on so good. I like to use the Milani Make It Last. Just extra spray. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to, whoopsie, first we're going to drop the spray before we put the lid on it, okay? Then we're going to give it a second and just let it kind of get in our skin, dry down just a little bit. I don't know why it looks so white. Okay, it's almost dried down. Then I'm going to go in with the same sponge that I've already been using. And just kind of mesh it all in together. Now you could stop right here. You could, if you wanted to, just do a everyday look. You could just put on some mascara and lip gloss and do your eyebrows and you could be out the door. You wouldn't have to do nothing else if you didn't want to. But no, am I going to do that? No, I want full glam, girl. I want full glam. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do eyebrows. I hate doing eyebrows, but we got it today. So let me bring you in a little bit. I like to watch people do eyebrows just because it helps me to learn. So line her up right here. This is your line that you want to be at right here. Right here. You see, I don't even go all the way over. So we're going to have to fill that in just a little bit. And then to mark the edge, you're going to go like this. So make sure it's just down to there. I always think I'm going to get my eyebrows too dark, but I wish mine were a little bit more fuller, you know, but I think it comes from the times that I had them waxed, you know, but that's okay. They'll grow. I think I heard that castor oil makes them grow. I don't have any, but I'm going to get some and try it. If you know of anything that makes your eyebrows grow, tell me. And let me try it. Oh, yeah, we're over here far enough. I'm going to get me some brow gel I want to try for my eyebrows. I don't have any, but I'm going to get some. Can't get it all at one time. I really wish my eyebrows were shaped the same, but they never are. If I could get them that way, that'd be great. See, I went down a little bit too far on that, but that's okay, we can fix it. I wish they were a little more even, but hey, it is what it is. I like to use the little spoolie after I put my color on in case I get it too dark. I can just kind of, you know, smooth it out a little bit more. If I could just get this one to go up like this one, that'd be great. Oh well, we'll get it. We'll just have to work with it. Okay, so now I think we're ready to go into the eyeshadow. How fun is that? Yay! Be excited. I don't really know how we're going to do it yet, but we're going to do it, y'all. I'm going to try to use as many colors as possible just so you can get the feel of the shades. And I'm going to do a check-in later and just see how long it's lasting. Because the other Natasha Denona little palette that I got in my BoxyCharm palette, my BoxyCharm, it lasted all day. It wasn't moved. It was awesome, you know. And just in case you're wondering, the dots on the back of these palettes is so that you can push out the eye color. I won't ever push it out unless, you know, I just won't. Unless there's a replacement for it. Okay, so I'll quit talking. Let's get the lightest color in here, and it's called First. The lightest shade. It's matte. And I'm going to put it all over the eyelid. I have swatched these, by the way. I don't think I even showed you the swatches before because we were out of time. I can swatch a few if you like. But first, let's just go in and put them on the eyes. That's good. Went on good. Smooth. Okay. Now, I don't know what color I want to go in. I think I want to wear purple today. Or even if I'm not wearing it, I want to be purple. Let's swatch a couple so I'll know what color I want to be. This one right here, I love this color. It's Heart. I can do it down here. Heart. Looks like a nice red color. And then we got Dream down here in the corner. I love that too. Dream. And then we got Commitment. It is a dark purple. So I really want to work with those three colors, but we'll see. So let's go in with, well, I don't know. Let me see what color this one is. This is Intense right here. Ooh, that's pretty. Intense right there. And then you got Valentine, and it's gorgeous too. Yeah, that's pretty. Let's go on Valentine next. And I feel like this is going to be a palette where you can create many looks. Even though the colors are like pink and purple, I still feel like you can create many pink and purple looks, you know. And the formula is what I like. The fact that it stays on, never smudges, that kind of stuff. The secret to getting your eyeshadow to be the bomb is to blend, blend, blend. Now this palette was $65, but on sale I got 15% off in the VIB sale. So I splurged on myself. And sometimes it's good to splurge on yourself. You know, if you work for your money, and you work hard for your money, like, what song is that? She works hard for the money, whatever song that is. You know, spoil yourself. Just do it, y'all. Spoil yourself. I love that color. I didn't really expect Valentine to be so pretty because it looks like such a light shade of pink, but it's gorgeous. I really didn't know what to expect, you know. Okay, that is so pretty. Okay, next I think we're going to go in with Intense. No, no. Yeah, well, yeah, let's go in with Intense. Intense, that's what it's called. They're powdery, so you might want to dust. Ooh, girl, that is pretty. I love it. Lord, that's pretty. I love eyeshadow, though. I love lipstick, lip gloss, and eyeshadow. Those are my favorite products for the face. As far as color goes. Pretty. I love it. Oh, I love that color, y'all. Love it. Now, I'm going to get another brush. And I'm going to blend. This is a clean brush and just blending that color out. I personally love color. I love all of it. Just depends on what I want to wear that day, you know. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to use a little bit of heart right here. So we're going to use a little bit of red. I'm going to use the same brush we've been using. We're going to put it right there on the edge. It's just going to deepen up the pink. As if it wasn't already deep enough. But I love it. Don't you love it? Almost stars. I think it's so pretty, y'all. I know y'all gonna get tired of hearing me say that, but I love this palette. And I'm so glad I got it for myself, you know. I'm not saying skip your meals or, you know, don't feed your kids or whatever, but if you got it and you want to splurge, I think it's okay to splurge. I think we all have things like our fun money that we use it, that we splurge on. Some people splurge on their house or their diamonds or their cars or whatever that makes them happy. Makeup makes me happy. And sometimes I like to have a bold eye look and then not much on the lips, you know. That's what I like to do. Okay, I'm going to take my blending brush again. I'm going to blend some more. Just going to blend this out a little bit more so we don't have any harsh lines, harsh edges. Perfect. I love it. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add some purple. I just don't know how we're going to add it yet. I think what we're going to do is we're going to add Commitment. We're either going to mess this look up or we're going to deepen it some more. So let's just give it a whirl. We're just going to pop it on the edge right here. to give it a little bit more dimension. Oh yeah. Yep. And I also, I'm trying to use as many colors as I can so that you can see how it wears and see how it applies. Not to mention it's just what I like to do. I just want y'all to know I'm not bragging when I say I'm just, and if you know me, you know I'm not a bragger. I'm just not a bragger. I'm just trying to express, I'm just trying to tell you everything I know about what I know. But I'm never, ever, ever trying to brag because that is not who I am. Okay, what we want to do now is I'm going to put on my eyeliner on the bottom before I do the good stuff over it. That's just what I like to do. Let me see. Bear with me one tiny second, y'all. Let's see here. Where'd you go? Well, this is brown, darn it. May not have black open. I thought I opened all these. Darn it. We're going to use this dark brown because he ain't going to be able to see it till I get through with it. Just going to put it right here on the lower lash line. I just want something down there. To go with my dramatic eyes. I don't know why we think we have to hold our mouth open to be able to, do our eyeliner, but apparently we do. I think I'll just go ahead and pop a little bit up here too. I would have rather used black, but I can't find black, so we'll just use brown. It's just like a little base anyway, because I'm going to cover it up. Perfect. Alright, this is turning into a long video. I'm sorry, guys, but I was afraid of that. If you have to go, hey, I totally get it. I totally get it. I'm trying to find where did my brush go? We'll try this one. I'm going to get the Commitment that I just put on the outer layer of the eye. And I'm going to go over this right here. Pretty. Very, very pretty and very dramatic. Okay, we're almost finished, okay? We're going to go in, and I'm going to do this with my finger. We're going to go in with Giving. Well, I say we are. Giving. We're going to put it right here on the eye. Right there. And then we're going to take Pure Love, which is a purple shimmer. I love it. And we're going to put it right here. Right next to the other one. Let me see. We're just kind of overlap those two colors. Actually, I think the giving looks better, so we'll just go back and put a little more giving on there. The pink shimmer instead of the purple shimmer. But it's pretty. I just like the pink better, I think. For this eye look anyways. Oh, I was gonna tell y'all too that I also have, I know this video is running a lot longer than I expected it to, and I am so sorry for those that you have to go or have already gone. But if you're here, please comment below that you made it all the way through. And if you make it all the way through, leave me a frog in the comments. If you made it all the way through this video, I would love to see a frog in the comments below. I love this eye look. I think it's gorgeous. What I want to do right quick is the next thing I like to do to get my makeup to last all day before I put on my mascara is to put this on right here. Best stuff ever. As you can see, I'm about out. I do have a new hand though somewhere. Since I've just got on this major dramatic eye look, well, we can go ahead and do the lip liner, I guess. Let's do the liner. I mean, we're already here, right? And just do a little lip liner. Everything will be in the description box below. I keep remembering that I have like one more thing from Ulta, you know? I thought I had it out. That way I would remember. My sister says it is the best mascara ever, so we're going to test her theory out. And this, we're going to wear the fortune cookie. I do think a little bit of maybe a light pink would maybe look better with this on the lips, but we're going to try this. I love this color. Let's see. My sister, and this is affordable mascara from Essence. It is Princess Lash. She says this is the best mascara ever, so we're going to try and see if she's correct. Very, very affordable. Maybe, I think it's less than $5. So if you don't want to break the bank to buy mascara, get you some Essence. Now, I've tried one tube of Essence before. I didn't like it. I mean, it was okay, but I think it flaked on me or something. I'm not real sure. I just know it didn't work for me. It's pretty. I'm going to pause y'all for a minute so you don't have to watch the whole thing. We're running out of time here. If this mascara does not flake on me, I believe my sister could be correct. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm sorry the video's been so long, but I like to talk a lot and I like to explain things that helps me so that it can help you too. So I appreciate really if you're still here, leave me a frog emoji below so I know you watched it. Or if you just want to say, hey, I'm all ears. If you want me to pray for you, I'll pray for you. I just hope y'all have a blessed day, and y'all are the bomb if you made it all the way through. I love you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.